And it's up. Apparently it's been up for a minute and I've just been staring into space. Hi. It's live now. How are you guys? I am sort of killing time. I don't have my little moment prosim and just a moment sign chotomate kudasai. So I'm just giving a few minutes for literally anyone to get here. Because we're all kind of in a weird... I should talk into the microphone. I'm doing a very short version of this because of the 12 weeks that I've been doing this. We've had some highs and lows, and this week is probably the worst of... it's Scott! This one is probably the worst week, not just of the pandemic, but of my entire life in the United States. This is the worst week. And I actually did a dry run of this earlier, thinking I was going to be able to leave and go to a protest. And, but I didn't. There's too many variables right now, and it's not in this city. I've gone to every protest in Little Silva because it's important. But there are other ways to participate. Anyway, a lot of D&D has been canceled this week, because America is in a huge, terrible crisis. And I hope it will get better. We're starting to see some reform come from this, or some proposed reform. For those of you tuning in from far away, you know what's up. Because the little city of Asheville made the Daily Mail in the UK, which I hate the Daily Mail. The Daily Mail is terrible, but I am impressed that both my friend in Melbourne, Australia today posted about this, and I saw that it's an article on the Daily Mail about the police in Asheville destroying a medic station that was allowed to be there by the city, that was on private property with permission, and they destroyed water bottles and medical supplies in a pandemic. They have since apologized, but it's one of those apologies with no accountability. That we're all used to. We're used to that. Anyway, hi everybody. This one's really short because I've spent the week doing other things. Anyway, I went to, it's this weird balance of wanting to inform everyone of what's going on, especially my friends who are not, Americans, we know what's up. But I don't want to harp on it because I'm not the person we need to be listening to. You have Black voices in your community who are more than capable of telling you what they think and what needs to happen. I did put a link in the description of this video, and I will when I put it to YouTube, of a nice little 7 things you can do to support Black Lives Matter movement. And then also any tips or donations that someone wants to throw to me, please redirect them to the activist charity of your choice, whether that's for bail or for community support or protest, Black Lives Matter. I put the link in for the ACLU because I know that it's just such a big organization. It's been doing the work for so long. It's just top of my list. So that's it. Segue. I went to a protest on Sunday. It was actually really beautiful to see all these people from my community who I have not seen because I've been locked inside. And we all were out there with masks for a candlelight vigil, which I also liked because I am, for one, I want to stand, I want to be counted. I'm not always comfortable with shouting, though I will do it when it's necessary. But one of my friends, hi Hembreeze! I think they watch usually. They told me that I should do this song because it's been used. I think it's been used in protest movements. The lyrics sure seem to think that it is. And I know this song, but I didn't consciously know it. I went and I looked it up and I was like, oh yeah, this one. We all know this. So anyway, I won't embarrass myself with my ignorance of American pop culture throughout the years. Hey guys, I learned a Crosby, Stills, and Nash song. What is life? You who are on the road must have a code that you can live by, and so become yourself, because the past is just a goodbye, and teach your children well. Their father's hell did slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams. The one they've picked is the ones you'll know by. And don't you ever ask them why. If they told you, you would cry. So just look at them and sigh, and know they love you. And you of tender years can't know the fears that your elders grew by, and so please help them with your youth. They seek the truth before they can die, and teach your parents well. Their children's hell will slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams. The ones they pick, the ones you know by. And don't you ever ask them why. If they told you, you will cry. So just look at them and sigh, and know they love you, and know we love you. So thanks for Scott thinks I'm good at what I do. Thank you. I thank you, Patricia Hembry, for teaching me, or her and Dennis suggested me that song. They're my like fairy traveling godparents. They're amazing. It was very good to see you. And however, I would like to dedicate that song to some specific people who I won't name for reasons of they are stepping up to educate and politely confront casual racism in their family from their family members on things like Facebook and emails. I see you, and I'm very proud of you, and you're doing a great job. I am very lucky that my immediate nuclear family does not have this weird casual racism that is fraught in America. I mean, I'm sure we have our biases and we work on them, but I'm very proud of my immediate family for trying to do the right thing. And then I see lots of friends who are stepping up politely but directly and confronting this in their families. So keep doing it. Yes, it's interesting. You can be kind and be direct. You can, yeah, don't take any shit. Don't take any shit. So yeah, that's kind of it. This is a test. I wasn't sure I was going to be here. I've spent the week protesting and making little signs and then crying and then not being able to sleep and staring at my computer, watching live streams from Asheville, watching live streams from Washington, D.C., and participating where I can and doing whatever I can. Also, I'm open to suggestions. Anyway, in really dark, shitty times, I like to sing this song to myself, and you can too. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently. Merrily, 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 row, row, row your boat gently. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat through the deep and dark. In the dead of night, I'll still find your light. Row, row, row your boat through this deep and dark. In the dead of night, I'll still find your light. Row, row, row your boat gently. Merrily, 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 row, row, row your boat gently. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat through the deep and dark. In the dead of night, I'll still find your light. Row, row, row your boat through the deep and dark. In this dead of night, I'll still find your light. We got so close to Kitty Cat Solo, but we didn't get one. Maybe next week. Maybe next week things will be a little better. So, yeah, that's it. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Black Lives Matter. I shouldn't have to say it. And Antifa is pronounced that way, not Antifa. It's not made to sound scary and foreign. By the way, those two are not the same thing. And it stands for goddamn anti-fascist. So, yeah, push back on that too. But primarily, Black Lives Matter, and we don't need a second military in the police. So, do what you can. You don't have to protest if you can't. We're in the middle of a pandemic. Do what works for you. Donate. There are YouTube videos that you can just stream, and the ad revenue is being donated to Black Lives Matter. Like, there are things we can do. Find them. Look it up. And I love you all, and I miss you all. And, well, hot damn it. That's all. Okay. Good night. Dobranoc, hezký sny.